So the AI figured out that the pink block feeds its addiction, and it goes for it every time. Now the pink block doesn't appear that often, so it was going to be difficult for the AI to learn about it. AIs need a lot of repetition of data to learn this, but since it's played the level thousands of times, it's not going to be a problem. I see the AI couldn't make that calculation.
Alright, so we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Alright, fresh new AI. Let's see what it can do. It sees the Goomba, it's afraid of the Goomba, and it dies to the Goomba. What the hell? Alright, let's try that again. He didn't die to the Goomba, so that's good. He doesn't run. Why doesn't he run? And the Goomba got him. Yes, AI Mario turtles are also evil. So guys, our research team's goal is to make the perfect AI. I mean God tier AI. Not like Skynet, forget Terminator, no end of the world scenario, but a powerful AI. The thing is, an AI machine can think 1 billion times faster than a human, and that's just right now. If it can build an AI that can build itself again and again, it will be OP. Not gonna lie.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
One does not simply create a god AI. We will need an army of AI.
Number beyond reckoning, thousands.
Storm King. Tens of thousands.
But my lord, there is no such force.
It's going to take countless nights of hard work, staying up until we look like this. In fact, let me give you an idea of how horribly hard it is.
Take the most horrific, awful thing you can think of and multiply it by cancer.
And then multiply that by COVID-19. So anyway, welcome to the Artificial Intelligence Plays channel. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's continue. Oh my god, yes, the AI finally found the damned sprint button. The AI learns by getting points. No points for running, but big points for finishing the level quickly. Now the big mushroom, it gives big points. Demolish the level and rewarded with 1-ups. The AI developed a big mushroom addiction. It now gets high on big mushrooms. Even when it finally capped at 99 lives, it still kept getting 1-ups. And didn't realize it was practically useless. It only got 2 out of the 4 1-ups. Well done AI Mario.
So nice.
Pink flying block. Okay, the AI doesn't care. What it does care about is better feeding that addiction. Let's see what it does. So it waits to take the big mushroom till the last second, and because of that, it will get 5 1-ups instead of 4. So the AI figured out that the pink block feeds its addiction, and it goes for it every time. Now the pink block doesn't appear that often, so it was going to be difficult for the AI to learn about it. AIs need a lot of repetition of data to learn things, but since it's played the level thousands of times, it's not going to be a problem. I see the AI couldn't make that calculation.
I have a question. For God. Why?
Eventually we coded it so the AI gets negative points for getting big mushrooms, so it gets a big slap in the face for getting one. The AI was pretty much trash with the blue shell. Eventually it learned, but for right now, trash.
Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of a spaghetti pile of information. Hello, Mario.
Now for a fully fledged AI. It's going to get all the gold stars and finish the level. I say fully fledged AI, but it's no god AI. My friend thinks our research team can make the god AI within a year.
You are so naive.
It's going to take longer than a year, definitely. In fact, our AI team predicts it will take 2 years to develop, maybe longer. Speaking of god AI, every country in the world is racing to create one. I'm talking all the big nations, Japan, Russia, Britain, America, and many more. Most of them are looking into military applications, and they're hoping it can do something like this.
Double kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Killing spree. Kill-trocity. Killiman-jar. Kill-tastrophe. Kill-pocalypse. Killionaire. Killing frenzy.
That right there is epic. Oh, but don't worry, the advance of AI is not likely to stop World War III. In fact, our research team thinks the AI revolution will bring about the age of utopia for humanity.
The oldest and most mighty race in the universe.
We're talking about advanced robotics, cybernetics, and aid to global poverty, the unity of mankind. The future is bright, boys and girls. It looks like AI Mario is starting to do well. I think it will be okay if we start him on the next level of World War.
So nice.
Alright, next level. Let's see what AI Mario can do. Okay, so it recognizes the coins on a different level and knows how to get them. I wonder if it realizes it can go back for the coins at the start of the level. Our brilliant AI managed to find a new error for itself, how to escape the pit of doom. It really couldn't escape, and instead of learning how to escape, it just learned to avoid the whole area every time it played the level.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Yep, it still hasn't escaped. I think the AI realizes that it can escape from the top, but doesn't know how to use a double jump, a double wall jump. At least one thing good came from this. The AI learned that not finishing the level in a specific time can kill you. Poor AI Mario. We decided to change the AI's mission from finishing the level to exploration of the level, and because of that, it finally learned how to escape the pit of doom. But then, something else happened. AI Mario finally got access to all those juicy coins. But, as you can see, he has not learned the delicate science of trampoline jumping. He managed to get the trampoline in the right place again, but still didn't decide to jump on it.
Longer than a few minutes later.
Getting stuck again, AI Mario decided to jump around frantically, throwing the trampoline in anger. That, or he's actually trying to put the trampoline back in a desperate attempt to escape. Either way, this AI has a long way to go before it can call itself a god AI. This is just sad to look at. Alright, let's see what this AI can do after it's played this level like 1,000 times, and after it's gone in exploration mode. The AI may have thrown the trampoline away, but it no longer has any problem with it, and we can add trampolining to one of the things this AI has learned to do. Speaking of problems, can you imagine your IT teacher making an AI and trying to rule the world? It looks something like this.
Oh, Master Windu! I must say you're here sooner than expected.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you're under arrest, Chancellor.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
The Senate will decide your fate.
Oh, well actually, I am the Senate.
Not yet.
It's treason then. Ah!
Just like throw the puppet. Tech companies all over the world are gaining in investment and power because of AI. Who knows, in 10 years' time, they could be the shadow rulers of nations. Let us hope they don't do something like this.
The Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
The AI didn't find the secret area that you can get by throwing a turtle shell and destroying the blocks in the way, even in exploration mode. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. Unfortunately, exploration mode needs an update. Ah, that fireball jumped over the Goomba. The AI probably didn't realize that would happen. It took a really long time for the AI to find the last star gold coin. In fact, we didn't think it would figure it out, considering how unusual the hidden area is. Exploration mode? It's a bit okay. It's not that bad.
So nice.
Level 3, here we go. The AI didn't seem to have a problem with this level at all. It was so easy, the AI finished it in the first few attempts. It didn't get stuck anywhere, it didn't need to get exploration mode, and it didn't develop any unusual addictions. It didn't have trouble using the jump booster either. Just follow the coins and it takes you to 2 gold star coins. It did, however, have difficulty collecting all the red coins.
So nice.
The subcastle level of World 1. Let's see what this AI can do against its first boss. Speaking of bosses, you have no idea what I had to do to get my boss to agree to making a YouTube channel. I literally had to beg him to try to get it organized. This is his initial reaction.
I speak. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
He looked at me as if I was Jar Jar Binks and called me an idiot. Idiot, he said. This YouTube channel will make it far beyond his expectations. We together will explore the advances in artificial intelligence, humanity's next technological revolution. The higher-ups eventually conceded. Of course they did, with that kind of energy. And now I have a full team at my disposal.
This is the way. This is the way.
Our team is dedicated to creating an AI that can absolutely destroy games with ease. The thing is, our boss still isn't happy about the YouTube channel, and this is what he's thinking in his head.
Kid, no language on Earth has a word for how little I care. A quantum supercomputer calculating for 1,000 years could not even approach the number of fucks I do not give.
He is just itching to fire me, I know it. Hopefully we can succeed with this channel before he manages to get me thrown out of the company. Nah, I'm only kidding. I wouldn't get thrown out. A lot of the higher-ups actually like the idea and are behind me 100% of the way. The AI figured out how to use this cannon pipe out of sheer luck, and just timed it the same way each time it played the level. The AI learns through trial and error, so it doesn't have the best learning strategy, but it's good enough. Now, on to the boss. The AI learned that fireballs easily take out the boss of this level, and does that every time. Alright, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe if you want to. We're going to upload every 2 days, so please check us out again. Be on the lookout for part 2 of World 1. We're going to go through all the worlds in this Mario game. See you next time.